employee engagement in the workplace. It's a hot topic, and we're going to talk about that in this video. So employee engagement has been around for a long time, and people are sitting there trying to increase employee engagement, whether it's just low people buy-in, high turnover, people not answering the employee engagement survey. Yeah, that's a thing. Well, I gotta tell you right now, Gallup's been doing a study for a long time, since the early 2000s, and it hovers around 30%. Now that's a failing grade as far as I'm concerned. But there are ways we can do better. And why does employee engagement really hurt the organization? Let's talk about that. Well, employee engagement is people leaning in to do more, right? People are being asked to do more with less resources these days. Organizations are tightening their belts because they're trying to show profits in a tough economy and tough environment. And people are getting burned out because they don't trust the leadership that the leadership's going to be there, especially when the leadership's making multi-million dollars for their yearly annual salary and huge bonuses when the other people are getting peanuts, is how they look at it. Now, I try to stay out of the whole comparison game because, obviously a CEO should make more than a customer service rep, right? Because the CEO is managing and they're taking less quality time with their families. They're doing more. But we also, on the leadership aspect, need to be pouring into people and helping them. We need to answer 3 questions on every interaction. Do I like you? Do I trust you? How can you help me? When we're serving them from our position. And that's just not at the CEO, that's at every level. So we can build a culture that is one of people wanting to be a part of it because they're engaged. Now, I also want to talk about the fact that a lot of people look at the lowest generation on the totem pole and say, well, those people are just lazy, they just don't want to work. I got news for you. This has been going around since the 1800s, where they actually have told that even the baby boomers were actually not wanting to work and that they were lazy. And even Gen X's, and everybody's got chips on their shoulders because of it. Every generation has basically said that about the lower generations on the totem pole. It's not that, it's engagement. How much the people are leaning in to the organization. And I've seen it successful in for-profit. I've seen it not successful in for-profit. Same thing with nonprofit. I've seen successful nonprofits and not so successful nonprofits. The way you find that out is how many people are leaving the organization. Is it like a little door that people are just going out and coming in, going out and coming in, which slows organizations down because you have to onboard people. Costs go up, speed goes down, less profits. We need to really be focused in on building our culture where we can have good conversations together, serve the people that are below us, will generate a fantastic culture where people are lining up to want to work with us. They'll, charge the pits of hell with a water pistol for us, right? We want that, but we need to work on the engagement. We need to be answering 3 questions on every interaction that I just talked about if we're gonna be successful. And I've seen a lot of people do it well, and I've seen a lot of people do it not so well. Now, if you have any questions about that and you want to get a little bit more detail, reach out for my contact below. I've also put a link in the description that will take you to a spot that says how to stop gambling and start winning with others. It's a free sheet for you to help you start winning with others on every interaction. And the third, if this video is helpful, hit like, share, subscribe, send it to somebody you think it might benefit, because that's why I do these videos, to help you. We'll see you next time.